did not escalate to something bigger. Here.
This is Taiwo, Lagos. People are on the run. Taiwo, Lagos. People on the run. They say the OPC in this area are fighting the police, so they went to reinforce. Right now they are chasing everyone in the street. They're wrong. Now when you run, they will come after you.
Now when you run, now so this somebody wear cloth like they go yesterday. Now they take chook that boy. Not the mechanic cloth that boy. Yeah, they go yesterday. When police everybody they run, he say nothing will happen. Nothing they fight. Nothing they take that yesterday. No police people chook. No police people chook. Say the police they do this.
Every say. So it's happening live at Taiwo Street at Agor Palace Way, Lagos. The police are having a problem with the OPC, so they went to reinforce. Right now they are arresting everybody in the streets. As you can see, the streets are deserted. People are running helter-skelter. The streets are deserted. I should not video you.
OPC versus the police on Taiwo Street, Okota. Do you see that area? That's the mega city. Lagos mega city. With all of that money. What happened to town planning? Like, come on now. If you enter Lagos interior, you will realize that, man, now Olori Bruku, they run that place, that Nigeria. Now Olori Bruku, they days. Go inside the interiors. Go and check their roads. Check their drainages. Check the environments. See where people are living. And then you'll be wondering, is this a mega city or the mega city? But Tokunbo Wahab, who is their own commissioner for environment in Lagos State, was at Imam Dauda Street in Surulere. All of now, where they Surulere, see, Surulere is so dirty that there are some areas in Surulere, right? Including Bajabia Mole's area, where if it should rain, the water, the black water from the drainages, as well as the rain water, everything go enter your house. In some areas, so this was years ago, and it is still the same. It is. But for Tokunbo, they are doing their best to clear all these things. break down all the shanties in the areas that are supposed to be mainland developed areas. So, but you need to go to interior, go inside. You go see how, no. This was Imam Dauda Street in Surulere yesterday.
Ma? Everybody go out! Jáde kúrò níbí. Ah, kò ṣe yín náà. À ń kẹ́ kúrò níbí. Okay, mama. Ẹ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ kúrò bísíbítì. Ẹ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀. Hey. Ayo mama. Ọ̀gá á ti jà pé. Ó yá dìde.
I'm highly disappointed of Nigerian government because the Nigerian government were highly disappointed in them due to foreseen circumstances. Definitely, I'm one of those people approving. People should die in coronavirus is more better than people should die in hungers. Hunger kills more than coronavirus because some people are less privileged. Due to foreseen circumstances that I said it, some people are less privileged, which they are based on daily pay, which are not even based on salaries. But our government thinks that the knockdown is the best solution to coronavirus, and proving it to an extent and to the levels of alacrity that if someone die in coronavirus, it's more efficient to die in longer, because some people will be at indoor. There's no a way to make a
fellow Nigerians. This is just the beginning.
Just a quick reminder, fellow Nigerians, this is just the beginning. But for me, this is the end of my presentation. So the next line is going to be the opened line, the phone calls. That is where the viewers have the opportunity to react to what has been shared so far. But that section or that segment is sponsored by Ya Rasulullah's Digital. So everyone, even though, you know, this is not like a get rich quick sort of scheme, MMM, or give somebody your money and then they will double it for you. If not, I would have said that to those of you who are currently possibly looking for a legitimate source of income, an extra, something to relieve you of your financial troubles. If you want to own your own business and get trained on how to actually do that, this may be an opportunity you have been waiting for too. Bring out your phone, turn on the camera, point that camera at your screen, scan this barcode or QR code rather, all right? Then read more about this digital business training. It will cost you $149. Now, here is the caveat. If by any chance you feel like maybe this is not for you, you have a chance of what? Of canceling it. That is, you can cancel it and get your money back. But if you want to try something new, own your own digital business in this regard, this may be a life-changing opportunity. We've had people who have actually signed up already. You should try it. Check it out. To everyone else, I am going to take a short break now. And when I come back, we shall take calls where you are welcome to react to this conversation this evening. And everyone else that needs to leave, just remember to like the broadcast as you are on your way out. I will be back in a minute or two. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. The line is opened and you are welcome to join us. Here is my first caller this evening, Paul.
Good evening,
Hello,
good evening, Mayegu.
Yes, sir. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and you? How is your family?
We thank God, and thanks so much for asking as well. We are good.
I'm lucky to have gotten you. Actually, let me just try because I wanted to go and sleep now. I just finished watching the.
Oh yeah, the main one, right? So you walking tomorrow, you know.
Paul calling from Belgium.
That's Paulo from Belgium.
Yes.
Thank you so much, please.
The broadcast was perfect. You see, I will just air my opinion about those people you call elites and the shenanigans they are performing. I've always said that, and I will hold to it, irrespective of whatever any person will say. I'm an Igbo person. I'm an Igbo boy. Is you Obi?
Yep.
And all of them that call themselves politicians, there is none of them that made their money rightfully. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
I am with you. All
yes,
here.
because because yes, he may be saying he's not a saint, but I believe when he was governor, I believe he dipped his hand inside the government purse also.
But on that one, Paulo, there is no factual evidence to back that.
Yes, I know. I know, Mayegu.
Right.
But
so I was expecting you to say, since he's a business guy, you probably take advantage of the poor system to get it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Public
Irrespective
money.
of what.
Yeah, go on.
Even if he didn't take public money, if you invested it and then made money out of it and now gave back, now it is still the same corruption because you are not supposed to do that. No, irrespective of what he has done or whatever. On my own, I believe that there is no politician in Nigeria that his hands are clean, that their hands are clean.
Okay. None
of them, no single one of them. So, and that's why, okay, the opportunity. If Obi did not have that opportunity to be a banker, and he knows the loopholes in the bank. Look at what is happening in the banks now. In fact, my junior sister is in Nigeria now. She can't even take her money out of the bank. I discussed with her this evening. She can't take her money out of the bank. Her own money.
I'm with you.
So it's that's all I need to say.
Have their baggages, they have all this, their connection that somehow.
So on what grounds is he going to meet Babalola? On what grounds?
That particular one is in bad taste. That meeting is in total bad taste. If he actually listened to people around him, I don't think anybody should have advised him to make that visit.
Babalola is a good riddance of bad. It's a good riddance of bad rubbish. All of them. You see, he has a university. That's why look at all Atiku. Atiku want to be president, right? They have ruined the state universities, ruined the entire school system, and they are opening their own.
Yes.
And that's a country they want to function. That they want it to function. They want the country to function, right? Well, how can a country function when they are destroying the entire institutions and they are opening up their own? How can it function? So
anyway,
that's just what my own take.
Yeah, it's fine that you have had your own view, but I want to believe that there will be others that will probably disagree with you on some of those. But yeah, you are very much free to share yours.
Listen, what I'm saying I'm saying it from the point of even scriptures, because James says there is no person that will be rich that will be innocent without doing something, one thing, evil or the other.
The system, right? I get you.
Yes.
Let me take another
so
one.
Even when he was a CEO in the bank he worked, how much was his salary? Doesn't he have children that that need to go to school and he has to pay their school fees? Doesn't he has expenses to make?
I did.
So an average worker in Nigeria, irrespective of your salary, even when things were good, maybe about 15, 20 years ago, as a CEO bank manager, how much was his salary? His salary couldn't have been more than 1.2 million naira.
Well, he's an investment banker. He's an investor himself. So, I mean, I don't want us to use speculation about him. Okay, we may disagree with his politics, right? I don't want us to. Yeah, I don't want us to make up. If we have evidence of some of these things, right?
Just like Elumelu is a banker also. He's an investor.
Yeah. we have evidence of his own collaboration in defrauding Nigeria. But if I have any of that of OB, I mean, I would love to share it, or anybody who does.
Yeah, there are things you may not know now, but when you really go deeper, later, Nigeria is a place things unveil them by themselves as time goes on.
Well, I mean, it will make a lot of sense there when they become public, and trust me, right? The public will feed on it when it's about public. Yeah.
No problem.
Anyway, let me take another one. Paulo, okay. Thank you so much for calling in. Okay, it's a pleasure hearing from you again, Baba.
Yeah, take care.
You too. That's Paul calling from Belgium. Now, if you have a chance or you are interested in adding to this conversation, the line is always going to be open for you. Okay. Now, there's something that I want us to do. I may not like people's politics, so to say, but I would rather we stick to what is obvious than speculation. There is a reason for that. There are so many people that would like to know any shady things about Peter Obi. All right. And I don't want us to manufacture things that we just believe is always dead. It's somewhere. If it's not public, right, then, and we don't have anything to actually back that up, but there's no point in, projecting it. It's never my own style, even though I can't really tell you what to say or not to say. But this is a guy that challenged the establishment, that if they have any record of anything that he has illegally, kind of like enrich himself, right? They should bring it out and they will stop all of this. I want to be president or something like that. And nobody has been able to bring anything out. Okay. There's a record of fame that he made so much. He made all his money. In fact, he actually made his money from the UK. This is a place that if you are shady, right, it's just a matter of time. You won't really last. So when he was going back to Nigeria to run for office, right, he had to actually put all of his monies, his savings, his investments here, right? He had to put them into these offshore accounts, sort of. So there's a record of that. Anyway, there is along the line. Hello there.
My good General.
Baba.
How are you doing, sir?
I am very well. And yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Not too bad at all. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Now, yeah, not to say, you're always on point, every time. And we have a evil forest called Nigeria, yeah, and the people that live there, they are the inhabitants of the evil forest. Now, listen, I don't know why Obi would go to to Afe blah, blah, blah. I don't understand that. Very, very bad optics for for him.
If this whole thing is not in court already, right? We can say, okay, they want to settle. But Papa said the guy said they have defamed him. Are you trying to say he should accept the defamation? Or are you saying
No.
the person that he claimed defamed him lied? What is the optics? What diplomacy are we looking for here? There's no diplomacy. It's a bad optic, man.
Yeah. It is, and the onus is on the people that are suing Dele Faro to me to prove that how the thing, that how it affected them.
They say that it is not for Dele Faro to me to prove that what he wrote is true. It is on them
That's true.
to
Right.
prove that what he wrote is a lie. They are the one to prove